Hey everybody, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com. Okay, I want to get to Roblox in a sec, but first let's just we'll look at what matters. Okay, the NASDAQ. Looks a little tired just in this oscillation of up and down. In other words, doesn't it kind of look like maybe the next move is going to be a little pullback? It's kind of looked that way for a while. It's like every single day. But at some point, we are going to get a little pullback. I seriously doubt you're going to see this level again. I very much doubt that 1400 is going to be tested within the next couple months. I think there probably will be some kind of a mild pullback that will actually be giving people that are underinvested on a trading standpoint. It'll be giving them a chance to load up on stocks. So I'm looking at this kind of as which way is the tide going, and so far the tide's going upward. But I think soon enough we're going to get a little bit of a rest. So that leads me to Roblox. When you've got a stock that goes up as high as this is, you really do want to sell into that strength. It would have been good to do that today, like right at the open. And typically one way to do it is you see, like we're looking at a 30-minute bar chart, but I can go down to 15. We'll get the same type of thing. The stock opens up here and then it does what it does here. But like, let's say you're holding this stock still and you think, oh man, I think it's got more. Okay, fine. But when it comes back down to eclipse, to fall below the open, which is 40.24, that's when you have to say, like, if you're like the last of the Mohicans, you're going to say, okay, I got to sell now. This has been a round trip. So I'm going to sell now before I give back more of my profits. Now, if you'd held on, you know, you're still okay. But you're also down about 3% from where you would have been if you just sold the stock. So this is one way for you to just make sure that you're not hanging on to a stock that's gone up, that's gone in your favor. It's one way to make sure you're not hanging on to a stock for too long. And so, you know what? That's all I got for you. Right now, the market is not really rewarding breakouts. Breakouts are rewarded during the early stages of a bull market, and at some point they may start being rewarded again. But it's what's being rewarded on these breakouts is selling into them. The buys that are really being rewarded are when you're looking at uptrending stocks and then you're buying them on pullbacks that find a little support. That's when you can buy them and have a tight stop. So you're playing things a little close to the vest on that. So anyway, to quote Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. I'll see you next time.